Hi, I'm Grant. Today I'm going to be talking about Dogecoin. What is it? What is the history of it? And should you invest? So first we're going to talk about the history of Dogecoin. Dogecoin started as a joke meme currency back in 2013 by a guy that was drunk at the time and decided to make a website called Dogecoin.com. So a software engineer saw Dogecoin.com and he reached out to the creator of it and said, hey, I want to work with you to make Dogecoin like an actual real thing. And although it did start out as a joke currency, it did kind of take off ever since it was created. I mean, people figured out that it was a currency, people started buying into it. At one point, they even sponsored a NASCAR driver, who unfortunately in that race came in dead last. But it was still a cool project nonetheless. Now, I'm sure most of you watching this video have heard of Dogecoin one way or another. It had sort of a run in 2017, and more recently, in a massive run all the way up to 8 cents. But it is still a joke currency. So the thing about Dogecoin is that Dogecoin has no cap. It's based off of a coin called Litecoin, which Litecoin has a lot more of a team behind it. Dogecoin really doesn't. The blockchain technology is still good. You can still make instant transfers of money with it. But it is still a joke meme currency. It's not planned to be built into a real currency. So is it ever going to hit $100, $200, or $1,000? No. Just straight no. It doesn't have the back end to support that. However, it can be pumped by billionaires or famous people or literally anyone that talks about it that has any kind of influence. So I'm sure you guys have known that Elon Musk pumped Dogecoin over and over and over the past few days at the time of recording this video, and it's gone all the way up to 8 cents. I believe it went up to 9 cents at one point, which is absolutely staggering considering even the creator of Dogecoin didn't really expect it to turn into anything. Which brings up the next question. Should you invest in Dogecoin? Well, it's something that you go into lightly. See, the thing about Dogecoin is that since it has no cap, people can mine it endlessly, and if people mine it faster than people buy Dogecoin, then their value is always going to remain small. That being said, when it does get pumped by Elon Musk tweets, or Gene Simmons tweets, or any famous person tweets, the price is going to go up. Temporarily. See, there's this thing in investing called a pump and dump, and basically what it is people pump up the price, it kind of taps out at the top, and then it goes straight down. Dogecoin, unfortunately, because it has no back end and because it's never going to be worth any more than $1 at most, and that's being very generous, it doesn't have the capability to actually be a stable, high-value coin. If you were to buy in at the very bottom, then it could be a viable investment, but I wouldn't put my money into a joke meme currency that even the creator of Dogecoin can't see it like actually doing anything, or surviving, or being worth anything in the future. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've thought about this a little bit myself. If I waited for the dump, and then I invested a whole bunch of money into Dogecoin, maybe a pump could be inevitable. This is not financial advice, I am absolutely not telling you to do this. But if you think about it, doing that would have been a better return on investment than, honestly, a lot of stocks over the last years. That being said, it is a pump and dump. If you see it going up and it's all the way up at 8 cents, it's probably not the right time to buy. It's just going to go up and it's going to go down. And it might get more tweets and it might go back up. And then it's going to go down. There's no back end, there's no way that it can actually stay up. So what's my verdict on Dogecoin? It's fun. If you can get in on that initial pump, or maybe even the second pump, then totally, go ahead and throw 20 bucks in. If you want to have fun, if you want to maybe make a little bit of money, go ahead. But don't throw in more than you can invest, and definitely don't throw in more than you're willing to lose. See, Dogecoin is a pump and dump. So if you see a dump and you think, oh, I can invest because it's going to go back up again, it's not. It's not a company. There's no company behind it that's going to give out earnings or is going to do a merger with another company that's going to suddenly increase its value. It can get tweeted out, it can be talked about, but there's literally no reason that it should ever have high value. Even if people consistently bought it, people are consistently mining it, and since there's no cap like there's in Bitcoin, there is 23 million, 21 million? 23 million, so, hold on. There's only ever going to be 21 million Bitcoins ever in existence. Dogecoin? Well, according to this article from Express, As of February 12, 2021, people have already mined 113 billion Dogecoin. So, if we have people that consistently mine Dogecoin and people are consistently buying Dogecoin, then Dogecoin will unfortunately never have value. See, before the whole Dogecoin hype happened, Dogecoin was worth about 1/5 of a cent. And that's a generous estimate because obviously it fluctuates, but it was worth about a fifth of a cent. Now, as of the time I'm recording this, Dogecoin is hovering around 7 to 8 cents. What does that mean? That means that if you put in $1, we'll make it fun. If you put in $1,000 back when it was 1/5 of a cent, and it goes up to 1 cent, your $1,000 is now $5,000. If it goes up to 8 cents, then congratulations, you just turned $1,000 into $40,000, which is an insane return. It's more than you'd ever get in the S&P 500. It's more than you get in Tesla, but you also have to be watching constantly because it could dump on you at any second. If you do decide to put any money into Dogecoin, it's really important that you're watching the graph, because it really could just go down on you at any moment, and when it goes down hard. So if you and your friends have nothing to do and Dogecoin is pumping on a Friday night, go ahead, toss in walking around money. Rather for you, if that's $5, $10, or even $100, depending on your financial situation, that's completely up to you. Don't go above your risk tolerance, and don't bet anything you can lose. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to invest in the like button if you took any sort of value from this video, and be sure to invest in the subscribe button because it's guaranteed to increase in value over time. Anyway, after all this, if you decided to invest in Dogecoin, then be sure to join Robinhood. Robinhood is an investing app that costs $0 to transfer money into, $0 to make trades, $0 to make options, and $0 to buy Dogecoin. If you join with my link in the description, you can literally get a free stock which you can turn around or sell, or hold and let it grow. It's literally free money, so you have absolutely nothing to lose. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you next time.